If you are struggling with retroactive jealousy, there's a high likelihood that your best friend can actually help you out. In today's video, I'm going to go into detail about retroactive jealousy and the best friend technique. My name is Zachary Stockill, and since 2013, I've been working one-on-one with men and women from all over the world, helping them overcome retroactive jealousy, helping them overcome obsessive jealousy, and often save their relationships. If you'd like more information about my work, or you'd like to work with me one-on-one, please visit my website at retroactivejealousy.com. For the people here for the first time, very briefly, the term retroactive jealousy refers to unwanted intrusive thoughts, often obsessive curiosity, and what I call mental movies about your partner's past relationships and/or dating/sexual history. And the best friend technique comes to us from cognitive behavioral therapy. In a nutshell, the best friend technique involves thinking of the advice you would give your best friend if they were in the same situation as you. What would you be telling them? What words of kindness, of empathy, of advice would you be giving them? If your best friend was in the exact same situation as you and they came to you looking for guidance, what would you tell them? It's incredible that we're often kinder to other people than we are to ourselves, and often when we're trying to decide a course of action, it can be helpful and instructive to think of people we love and admire, think about what they should do if they were in the same situation as us. And I know this as someone who gives a lot of advice, that it can be difficult to take our own advice, so to speak. So when you put yourself in the mental position of giving advice to others, suddenly this can become really clarifying. If you have a best friend, it's likely that you're very empathetic, very caring towards them. And in essence, the best friend technique is about extending some of this warmth and kindness and empathy towards yourself. So first off, think of your best friend. Hopefully you have at least one person in mind. Maybe you have more than one person in mind. If you don't have a best friend, at the very least, think of someone who you care deeply about, someone who you admire. And try to think about a situation where they came to you explaining that they were struggling with retroactive jealousy. So in other words, they were struggling with unwanted intrusive thoughts about their partner's past. They had the same questions about their partner's past that you have about your partner's past. They had the same curiosity. Maybe they're lashing out at their partner, perhaps the same way that you are. However you're feeling about your retroactive jealousy, however you're experiencing this, and however you're acting on this, imagine that your best friend is doing the exact same thing. And let's pretend they came up to you, either, maybe at a cafe somewhere, maybe they came over to your house. Really try to visualize this situation. And imagine they confided in you that they were struggling with this problem. And imagine that they were completely explicit about everything they've been doing, all the thoughts they've been having, all the actions they've been taking, everything with regards to how retroactive jealousy is interfering with their life. And imagine they came to you for clarity, comfort, and guidance. Imagine they looked to you for some kind of support and guidance with regards to how they should handle this and how they should work through it. What would you tell them? What advice would you offer? What inspiration could you offer them? What empathy could you offer them? Think about this hard and imagine this very specifically. What are the words that you would tell them? What would you tell them with regards to how to proceed through this problem? Now, if you're struggling with retroactive jealousy and you're watching a video like this, chances are pretty good that you don't have all the answers with regards to how to proceed through this problem, how to overcome this problem, how to put this problem behind you. But at the very least, as a retroactive jealousy sufferer, you're probably aware of certain mistakes that you're making with regards to this problem. You're probably doing certain things, either big or small, that aren't helping you move forward, that aren't actually contributing to the solution. So at the very least, I would imagine you can tell your best friend what not to do, the mistakes to avoid, the pitfalls to avoid, the things you're doing or the perspectives you've entertained, whatever, the things that you've done or thought or said that have actually made the problem worse, that aren't helping. At the very least, even if you don't have all the answers with regards to how to work your way through this problem, at the very least, I hope this exercise will draw into sharper focus all the things that you could be doing that actually aren't working, that could be making this problem even harder to overcome than it already is. And for anyone watching this video who's struggling with retroactive jealousy, I'd like to take a moment to recommend my free 4-part mini course that will give you all the tools to, at the very least, help get started overcoming retroactive jealousy and putting this problem behind you for good. If you'd like to sign up for my free 4-part mini course, which by the way, you can unsubscribe from at any time, please click the link in the top of the description of this video to be taken to my website where you can sign up for it. I'll send you the videos over the course of 1 week, and I think you'll find it really helpful if you're having trouble getting started overcoming retroactive jealousy. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. If you got anything out of this video today, please take a moment to let me know by clicking the like button below. I would also ask you to please subscribe to my channel to be notified of new videos moving forward. And while you're at it, please leave a comment telling me what you think, good or bad. I would appreciate your feedback as always. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.